Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5. Time, sorry about that. Time of recording is 12:01 a.m. Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. When we last left off, we had finally managed to reach level 50, as you can see, children. Picked up every single skill in the game, as well as knocked out every single remaining Sable compound in the city. All that's left now is some Taskmaster missions and a few prisoner bases, which will probably start with one of the prisoner bases that remains. I also managed to knock out a bit more story, and our little buddy Miles was sent on a supply run for antibiotics, among other meds, since we were having ourselves a severe short. Picked him up, but on his way to the place, well, he had to get through some folks that wouldn't exactly allow him to live long had they caught him. Good on him, though. He remembered the square shoulders. As I said, he got the meds, managed to make his way back to Feast, and I guess he's going from there. And we're still trying to save this city as best we can. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists. Share around some of the other playlists. Bang the bell. Follow the links in my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. I don't know if these secret photo locations matter like that, but you know, why not? Need challenge tokens for that one. So is this why there's this negative suit? It's for Mr. Lee or Martin Lee. Synchronized nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. Would make sense. I'll make both of these suits. Snappy dresser. Wear 5 new spider suits. Yeah, I'll actually wear the movie suit for a little while. Leave that ability on. Spider Bros, huh? It's just a couple of drones. That's cool. Arms race discharges amplified EMP build up to stun enemies and disable their weapons. Nice.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was...
Hold up. We never did finish listening to the one from last episode. We'll add that one to the list right there. Let me see.
I realize Norman Osborn...
Yeah, okay.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour.
Why is that there?
I mean, now friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. Folks, you know I'm not one to Now friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media...
Oh wait, hold up. So I guess some of these you'll just get out of order. Jesus, that does not help at all.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it,
I think this is the one.
agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
That one's partly mixed, but it's a valid argument. He has his own style, sure, but it couldn't hurt if he was trained. That being said, if he's training, I mean, it gives y'all more opportunities to find out who he is, to actually profile him and all of that, DNA, forensics, so on and so forth. Could be a problem. Rather not. But it couldn't hurt if he was trained. It's one of the reasons why I did like in the, I think it was Ultimate Spider-Man or Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man or something. He was trained by S.H.I.E.L.D. for a while. Even had his own team. Never actually got to watch the series. It was kind of, didn't entirely appeal to me. The art style was not my thing.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was...
Among other things.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. And as long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
I mean, as much as he's been pretty much at me constantly, you can't say he ain't been willing to go after Norman when that time came up. Oh, so reading these papers does matter. I knew I wasn't tripping. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. No there. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Get behind him! Bring him down!
And let me get hit by that. Fine.
Oh, how festive. More Sable agents.
Oh, nice catch. I hate that they interrupt my dodges like that. Ugh. Horrible.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery.
Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Oh, alright. Well, give me a second.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
Okay.
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. No, I'm not.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
I mean,
Get him on the ground!
why not?
How's he doing this? What the hell just happened?
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
It's got mercs in it. That's what's happening to this city.
I swear I saw a ghost near here.
Do
a guy
what?
with a skeleton for a face.
Thanks. It's our neighborhood. I'll keep it friendly.
Was playing a bit back, and I discovered that sometimes those people, instead of like having you like take selfies or do stuff like that, they'll actually give you like information. Right. I forgot that. So which one is that? Over here trying to drone challenge. Understood. Nope. I'll be back though. Promise.
We don't make killers. Copy. Control.
Sleep it off.
Don't move in the room.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Engage. Get to cover.
What? Oh. That was weird.
How's he doing this? Get him on the ground.
Harley Green, welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through.
Stop resisting.
Going pretty good so far. How about yourself?
Where's our reinforcement?
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me?
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, too much.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out.
Bring him down. Stay with him. Tail, stay clear.
No, I didn't. Didn't know you had sent the file. I have to check that later on.
Keep him from going airborne.
Oh, you sent it yesterday. Huh. Okay.
Think I'm clear. Get him next time.
Be advised, looters are targeting food supply locations. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Yeah. I think I did put it in the wrong place.
Apparently Grand Larceny is one of the food groups now. Guys, portion control!
This is our city now! What the hell is that?
Going pretty good so far. Streaming is going pretty good so far.
What you doing? Eat this!
That was
Back
weird.
down here!
Yeah, sure.
Heads up! Heads up! Come on! We'll get him! Pay for this!
Oh, how festive. More Sable agents.
Yeah, they would show up after I done did all the work.
Keep them out of the air! Target is hostile.
Oh, okay. That was
Get the cover!
interesting.
Now! We gotta get him on the ground! Stay clear! Lines up! Incoming grenade!
It sure is, isn't it?
Escape Khan stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
Thanks, Big. You're okay in my book.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So great when you...
Escape convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo.
Don't know, don't care. Just don't give him a target to use it on.
Woo!
An ambush?
Still
From
had
me?
that rocket
Aw,
coming.
you shouldn't have.
Love it.
Someone get him down here!
I'm down here. Now we're up here.
Grab you, spider! Will! The hell is that? Not get in the way like that! Not letting you take me back! Watch out! He's playing for keeps! Clear shot! What the?
That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider.
Oh. Oh, you'd been better off finishing the line for real. Tombstone. Buried.
I know you're not... If you see Spider-Man, tell him we really need his help.
Boom!
Alright, dude. Guess you really need my help. So much so you thought you could
Reports of gunfire coming
play
from
the it's
multiple
not really
vehicles.
him. So just tell
Report
him
came
this
in
if you
from
would,
Seaport.
game. That's alright. And there it is.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers!
Whoa.
Curbside service.
Never liked that guy anymore.
Too bad the ones in the car behind us ain't better shots.
Ain't gonna wet me.
Took out a fire hydrant. Oh, I know you hurt.
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Keep him from going airborne.
It's too late. See, you ain't finna just get away with a shot. Lucky you. You got away with a shot.
Because some people are spreading.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Like him. Keep him from going airborne.
Nice catch. Because he was gonna catch this signature, boy. It was gonna be bad.
Stop resisting.
What if I say no?
Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Oh.
Grenade. Look out.
They keep stopping me from grabbing the right thing.
Keep him out of the air. Stop resisting. Bring him down. Clear the area. Damn. Stay clear.
Rounding of protesters. What's happening to this city?
Okay.
Attention
Lord.
units.
Oh,
Snipers
God.
have officers pinned down.
And at least it's on the
Location
way.
at Seaport. Please copy.
Can't let Rhino get away again.
Do what? What you mean, Rhino?
He's on Jake. God, this. Gotta ground him.
Ooh, all right, damn. Haha. No.
Supposed to be impressed.
Keep your feet on the ground. Not getting away like that. How are we supposed to fight that? I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing.
Well, it's gonna be a while. I've got some pretty good lung capacity there, guy.
Transit off the island, inactive for the duration of the quarantine.
1043. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage.
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have got into advertising.
Spread the word. Precinct. We're gonna grenade. Nice. Then ain't nobody gonna eat that.
Whoa.
Never bet. Never going back to prison. Get back. Out of your league. Someone get him down here. Let me show you what I got. What the hell? Over for you!
They shot me through at me through a wall? Oh no. I don't know what magic you dealing with, but I'm not dealing with any of that.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
No one's gonna lock me up again!
What if I disagree? Ah!
Look out!
You know that was supposed to hit him.
Down here!
Sure.
That's it!
Okay.
Just one guy! How's he winning?
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
He's in the air! Get him!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
They want their own version of the Carter, huh?
What the hell?
Trying to make themselves their own versions of Nino Brown. Woo! No.
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
I'm not going back inside. Back is away like that.
Oh. Nice catch, honestly.
Throwing a grenade. Take this. Never going back to prison.
Been a bit since I've used that.
Get back. He's winning.
Yep. That's what happens.
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
You got Jake.
Jake? No. I've always been a fan of State Farm.
I'll kill you. Don't let him take you out. Dodge this.
Alright, I'll just beat you then. I don't need you to assume I can do anything. I just need you to lose. Alright?
Feel this.
There you go. Well,
We're down here. I don't care.
stupid is as stupid does. Now you knew better.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah? You not so much.
What the hell is that?
That's everything, man.
This'll hurt.
That's everything.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
That is a "you are really trying to get shot" answer. And I don't mean jokingly either there, bud. Friend and pal. Alright. Back to the grindstone. Now, didn't we get like 3 J. Jonah things?
I realize, Norman Osborn, we have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering, something I have absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, and freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow New Yorkers. If these tyrants think they can silence me, let them try. No one puts a muzzle on J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I can respect that, and there it is, though. Setting aside his arrogance, the whole freedom of the press, you're interfering with the press, even like learning about what's going on here. While, yeah, martial law is going on, you're effectively kind of proving everybody's point. And in the end, since us as Spider-Man, Mary Jane, and Miles have learned that Sable is actually doing quite a bit of dirt, it's not really surprising. So, yeah.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors.
Had to test something out. You can't actually stay in the menus listening to those. You have to stay in the archive section itself. What? So what? It paused it for me when I left? Was that what that was?
Because some people are...
Yep, it's just sitting at stop. It's just sitting at stop. So it's actually playing. That is... Oh, let's just go.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider-Man. It's not my fault the treatments drove him crazy. It's that ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money he didn't take proper precautions. No one believes in personal responsibility more than J. Jonah Jameson. But in this, I can categorically say, I am blameless.
Mixed bag. There wouldn't have been no incentive to rush the job, and there would have been no incentive for there to be a Scorpion if it wasn't for you. Unless they change how it happens in universe for this story, he's usually the one who creates the Scorpion. He finds a scientist that he knows to be high profile enough for such a crazy thing, but a scientist I want to say that he not necessarily trusts but considers to be legal. And he basically funded it. He just funded dude's research. And he wanted to find somebody that he believed he could trust to do the job as Scorpion. And come to find out, neither of those could be the case, so. Hope those were the exact ones we were supposed to be listening to. Now knowing that they might give it to us out of order. It is frustrating.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Hey, your tags are expired.
Gonna show you how we treat wise ass.
Spider Traffic Cop. That was legitimately perfect. I'm not even joking.
You guys want to go back to jail?
Oh, y'all stopped. Well, isn't that courteous?
Here comes the pain.
Oh. Y'all mind up there?
We got your back.
No, you don't.
I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool.
Do they still make them look cool?
Got teeth.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
All units 1043. Police transport is taking fire. Reported location is Nolita.
Knocked his
Sad part
ass off
is,
the
in
building.
an hour,
That is
these
funny.
same guys will be back out chasing me.
There's a hidden opportunity here. Oh.
Good shot.
Damn, there's 50 of these? I don't know if I signed up for all that. Well, guess you get to fly.
Is it? I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Oh crap! It's Spider-Man.
Wouldn't mind a shot.
You're not going back inside.
Oh, yeah?
The hell is that? Incoming! Show me what you got. Out there or down here? Let me show you what I got.
See, that ain't really a statement you want to hear. Let me show you what I got. Wrong target.
This is our city now.
Oh, yeah? What if I disagree? Oh. Nice catch.
Say goodbye. Leave him on the ground.
Interesting. That's funny. So it did exactly as I thought it was going to. Too big for to get stopped like that. Too late. There you go. There you
Gonna need a bigger
go.
transport van.
Ah, financial district prisoner crimes completed. Nice. Oh, Jesus. I would have ended up in every kind of situation trying to get back across the map. Just to get back to the story, I never would have made it. Yeah, so that's the guard who knows I'm here and has no problems with me. He's cool.
Need immediate backup for a chase in progress. Reported location is near Douglas.
It sure is, dear. It sure is.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Spider-Man. Every street punk thinks they're the next bit.
Oh. They gonna learn. You gonna learn today. Oh.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
So you're dumb.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Oh, interesting. He interrupted my dodge. I didn't know that was possible. I have a funny feeling I do. Nah. Whoa, okay. Right. Not webbed up enough. Right. Yeah, that's why you couldn't slow down. Motherfucker. I haven't gotten my satisfaction. Be electrocuted in silence. Alright. Matter of fact,
nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
makes you think you deserve somebody being gentle with you. I know you mad.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We'll handle the cleanup.
Your back must be on fire. I know mine will be killing me. Okay. Alright. Alright,
Does
Jay.
anyone else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn
You coming
right.
after damage control?
You've seen the man testify in court. You know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always
God.
there? Supposedly fighting Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me, Spider-Man.
I'm telling you. His whole porn collection is just Spider-Man fights. Where I'm getting hurt. Oh, y'all finna feel it. Ain't no way I'm finna stand there, three of us shooting at something like
Pick on
that.
someone your own size, Rhino.
It don't make sense.
No one my size, poke.
Granted.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
What?
Means and ends, poke. All of life is means and ends.
Yep.
So
that's
what's
what I
the
thought.
end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more suit. No more Rhino.
I can actually respect that. I mean, he's effectively like a criminal, but what if he didn't have to be a criminal? I don't know if it's the suit that causes that, or if it's just him. Like, he's in control of himself, but like he's trapped, so, you know.
Be thankful, poke. Without suit, I make less trouble for you.
See, that's what I'm saying. Ouchies. Yep. It. Nope. Nope.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are...
I mean,
Okay,
I just figured I'd get a little
Let's
funny
wrap
with
this
it,
up.
but yeah. Alright, you need to go down now.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job.
Oh,
Let's finish this.
this could be useful to me.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude.
What? Oh, no.
Cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Aw, like an old married couple, you two.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna foster that relationship, aren't we? No dodge?
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
This nigga.
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dead.
And it worked.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself! That again, Gargan?
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
I'm like, there ain't no way that worked.
Get me out of here!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Pathetic Gargan! I will squash bug myself!
Oh, he'd love to talk, but he's unconscious.
Rhino's stunned. Time for Fists of Fury. We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Thanks for the refill there, guy.
Do you know what Octavius will do
Let's
if he
go.
finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Oh. When it's all said and done, they'll end up as a beautiful couple. Sting and Smash, look at that. That's the achievement. Sting and Smash defeat Scorpion and Rhino. Yeah, definitely on the Smash part.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down.
I'm sure
Just
that's what
Octavius
they
and Lee left.
Something tells
would
me they won't
love.
be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse?
But we might not have known what
That
to look
building's
for.
full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location.
It might be the
Wait
only
for me to get
choice
nearby,
here.
then make your move.
I'll be ready.
It might be the only choice here. Yeah, y'all can have that man love. I'm all good on that. That's not my thing. But well, sounds like a serious fostering of relationships in there, doesn't it?
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars.
Yes, Sirski.
But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
guess.
they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
I get where he's trying to go with it. Like, I mean, we domesticated like dogs and whatnot. Why couldn't we potentially domesticate something else? Rhinos? No. What he sees is the power aspect, and that's what he's thinking about. Maybe we could turn the power of actual rhinos to our advantage in terms of law enforcement. And I believe he could be right there, but the problem is domesticating a rhino. And it needs to be replicated consistently, and I don't think we can do that.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Hold on!
Thank you.
Oh.
That was sweet.
Oh.
Help me! Please, I've got you!
Spider-Man! It was a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. Getaway driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
Sounds like they are nearby. Nope.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
Think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Please.
Raining men!
You know they don't have insurance.
Now that's just...
I mean, they borrowed this car. Come on now. We both know this. Yeah. Harlem is complete. Yeah, this is risky, but that's kind of what I'm like, the only real way to do something like this is to...
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Only real way to do something like this is to do it in disguise, maybe. I was thinking we'd probably go in as Peter.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Is that what we're doing?
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Incoming!
I'll pull this gun back up here. Oh, right. No, you didn't. Oh, nah. Nah, you ain't coming back. I didn't allow that. Well, we've all got things we gotta do there, guy. Question is, can we? You know you're paying for that. Come on. Good man. Bye now.
Too much to hope this'll teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Woo! Hostages.
Better move. Hey,
This one
if you
is.
need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you.
Get the hostages! Get Spider-Man!
Lady night.
Don't give up, Spidey! Damn, Spider-Man.
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Damn.
Hi,
I just ruined
I'm
somebody's
your parole officer.
existence with that
You're
one.
doing it wrong.
They still let me get hit by that.
Try it, Spider! I never miss! Feet on the ground!
Never liked that guy anyway.
Yeah, well, him being here is what kept me from hitting you.
Those were some well-armed convicts. Okay, MJ.
Whoa.
I'm a couple blocks away.
I couldn't
Let me know if you
control
get into
myself.
trouble.
They still won't let me. I guess they're just swapping me over.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Did you bring your camera? God.
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Interesting. That's gonna make things harder.
Have people been waiting down here long?
No. Only 1 or 2 hours. We all greatly appreciate Sable International's generous assistance with security.
Understood, my friend. Understood.
Has the penthouse been affected?
Oh my, no.
Not
The new
what I would have
security
asked.
room in the back of the lobby ensures that the mayor remains totally undisturbed.
Good. That will be of use to me.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over building security. Routine sweep, they're calling it. Checking for weapons or explosives or something.
All this just to make Osborn feel safer.
And that's why you don't live in the same building as like certain groups, politicians, mayors, whatever. That's why you don't do it. Because you have to deal with stuff like this. Legitimately have to deal with stuff like this. But then it's like, well, are you getting in the way? Are you trying to do something? You trying to affect the politics of the day? You trying to affect the politician? Like, what are you doing? Why are you in the way?
I never see him. Yep. That elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Some don't even know that he lives here.
But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I could rile them up to create a distraction.
You need to be careful with this, girl.
That's the elevator to Norman's penthouse. Just need to unlock it.
Could get these people shot. If you're willing to accept that, then it is what it is, but understand.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Oh, God.
How come Osborn never has to vacate his apartment for security sweeps?
He's got some fancy new system installed in the back security room. No sweeps needed, they say. Plus, you know, he's the mayor.
What a jerk. He's definitely lost my vote.
It's the second one I suspect is why he doesn't have to do anything. Security system. That's cute. Didn't think they'd let me walk through that. That was weird. But figured why not, hey?
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What?
Oh.
They have to let us back upstairs.
Oh, she ain't right.
You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That's at least the best one.
That should do it.
Might rile him up and actually get his lungs having problems, but beyond that, that's actually the best one with the least potential for damage.
We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security room's
upstairs.
There it is.
Just need to
That's
get to
what
the
I'm
door
saying.
without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable
Yep.
International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm gone.
Square behind an enemy for a stealth takedown.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
Man. 95 network speeds.
I like this thing.
Good lord, you better hope not. Yeah, you like it, huh? Yep. New ensemble. I ain't mad. Let's go.
Turn around.
Huh? What was that just went
Good
past
boy.
me?
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
Did his gun just cloak?
Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent.
Ain't like it bothers you, especially not now.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy.
Oh,
Time
God.
to unlock that elevator.
Is that an alert?
Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Is that an alert from us, or is that an alert letting them know that the elevator's been activated? Because that is concerning. Don't get seen, woman. Not now, not here. Oh, okay. I'm like, why a cutscene? I guess he just needed to save itself or something. Load the instance, or load the world change. Yeah, probably had to load the world change.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
What, you about 5'6"? Yes, sir. We can talk.
Stupid, useless button.
See, should his elevator door be shutting right now? I mean, you'd
Norman's guards
suspect
have
it
all
should.
cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
If for nothing else, then when he leaves, to make sure nobody gets up here. The hell is that? Okay, we got something. I don't know what'll progress the story and what'll, like...
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
I don't know if there's missable info.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a rotate? Nope. Nothing on the back, huh? Alright.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
No real way to avoid it, honestly.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
The only reason it's weird to you is because you like him and he tells you about his powers anyway. It makes perfect sense why everybody would be curious. It'd be weird if they wouldn't. Him especially. Especially if the story sticks into the old school way. He usually gets his powers because of a spider from Oscorp.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
You assume it is. Panic room, storage, escape route, defenses. Take your pick.
What is this thing?
Whoa. I just wanted to read it. See, this is what I'm saying.
Whoa.
This might...
This mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it
Oscorp
leads.
prototype. It has map data on the bottom right. Satellites, Oscorp, New York City, 54th. Energy levels. AB. I mean, I know what I'm thinking long term. Glider tech sync. Yep. 30%. Yep. So we've got the goblin stuff. Understood.
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Hmm. Wonder if that also entails armor's structural weaknesses. Impressive. Titanium alloy shell, composite communication and sensor package, attenuated multi-phase cross-link, augmented lenses, photomultiplier, infrared cathode, deep sonar structural analysis, dynamic light field capture, reinforced lateral housing, bolt, Scorp Series 4 voice chat. Damn. Might want to take a picture of these for Peter. Phase 6 distribute, cell processing, mobile lab ASM 14 prototype peacekeeping helmet. Mary Jane, camera. Camera, you fool. Alright. Fine. No idea why the desire for pizza just hit me, but there it is. And if I'm gonna be hungry, I'm not gonna be the only one.
Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys.
What? Norman, what? That must have been because I walked up on it, not because I selected it. I hate when stuff like that happens. That's why I don't really like moving in games where people are talking and whatnot.
Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
You gonna let me... Oh. Oh, shit. Well, let me shut that down then. What are we doing
Norman
right
could
now?
be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August?
Never mind
Harry
now.
kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there.
That answers my question. I'm thinking she knew. I'm like, let me do this. Hurry up. Out the way.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
The staff Mayor Osborn has sealed his son Harry's room for the duration of his trip to Europe. The mayor will be keeping the key to the room in his possession. Absolutely no access to Harry's room will be granted without Mayor Osborn's express permission. Well, he's hoping he didn't bring the key with him. As he left, he wouldn't really have a need to, but he probably wouldn't have thought about it.
Cook all the time. You'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
Alright, man. Look here. Man don't need to touch the stove. If he can survive on what he needs to, and it's at least healthy enough, it is what it is.
Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Peace in war, huh? I can respect the desire, but the only ones who have peace during war times are the ones who don't care, or the ones who are usually the problem. Otherwise, where's the peace coming from? You don't really care what you're doing.
This
You don't really care what you're dealing with.
Rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Whoa, was it being stored or sold? Rome smells like rich people. I figured everything in here smells like rich people. Probably gets on your nerves after a while. I know it would get on mine. Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing wrong with places like this. It's just, when I see something like this, as impressive as it is, my brain says, if I have space like this, I'm using it for something, and other than just living in it. It's an office. It's all of this. It's multiple things. Hell, I might even have it as a
City's in a state
shelter.
of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Damn cleaning room is the size of the kitchen of a kitchen in some places. And plus, I mean, you know, people gotta work. It is what it is.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired.
I was gonna say.
Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Ezreal, welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. It's alright. It's alright about being late. It is what it is. Yeah, Harry definitely sounded exhausted. I guess he wasn't sure if his father would actually be able to meet him up there or not.
Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
Jesus, what's wrong with a pool? I don't even swim. What's the problem here? Yeah, it sounds like you don't either, dear. As a matter of fact, it sounds like you're offended. No, sunlight, swimming, relaxing.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now
Damn.
I feel sad.
Yeah, I can understand that. Like, look at this. And we've seen her apartment. It is... it's an apartment. Yeah. It's not like it's a bad one. It's an apartment. I can't say how much she has to pay for it, where she's at, you know.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Yeah, she is a looker. Wow.
Score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
Okay, so he wouldn't have brought it with him. No need, especially if somebody needs to get in there. He might keep it with him normally, but with what's going on now, probably wouldn't take it with him unless he was leaving.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Yeah, it could be a spare. That's interesting. They really do look close. And now they're just at each other. Not to mention him wanting to effectively destroy Norman's reputation. Unfortunately, probably involves some girl.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
I can respect it. He likes to remember where he comes from. I can actually respect that thought process. Good way to keep him humble, which says a lot considering he is by no means humble. This is my kind of living room. I got no lie to tell you. With a TV barely only this size? Yeah, nah. This is for something else. He entertains people here or something.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids.
Case in point.
A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite.
Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
Understandably. All of this money comes with a lot of power, and all that power comes with a lot of responsibility and problems. It's understandable why it is he might not have wanted to deal with most of it. That is interesting, though. So I wonder, like, was that phone disconnected? Or, like, does it just, or is it, like, full? Because it has Harry's last message as the last thing. And it's been, what, like a year? He's he still has that recording up there. If nothing else, it does say a great deal about his care for his son.
I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed.
That may also have had a hand in him and Otto having their fallout from some way, shape, and form. He just lost himself and became what he was at that point. "'Tis of you, Norman, 'tis of you." Oh. And he just stares at the raft out of his house every day, eyeballing the prison of supervillains. Oh, fantastic.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful.
It is. I can respect that. Also shows that he has a deep care for his wife. I can respect that, especially if she gave him a strong reason to feel that way. Oh, yeah.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Don't know, but by the sound of that, it makes you wonder if that's what his issue is. Tolman may concern, I am writing on behalf of my patient Emily Osborne to document the medical necessity of your experiment. Experimental immunoglobulin theory, RM-237 for the treatment of vasculitis associated with Osteron syndrome. Letter revised information about the patient's medical history, diagnosis, and statement. Summarizing my treatment rationale. Patient's history and diagnosis. Mrs. Osborne was first diagnosed with Osteron syndrome in 1984 following a series of unexplained medical incidents. Initially symptomatic systemic lupus erythematosus was suspected, but after careful diagnostic exclusion, along with many other possibilities, was ruled out. This diagnosis has been confirmed by multiple physicians of various specializations throughout the country. 84. Jesus. So she's been sick this whole time. Since diagnosis, a team of physicians based in New York, Tel Aviv, Zana, and Seoul have been treating Mrs. Osborne with a combination of medications, physical therapy, and a strict nutritional plan. Because many aspects of Osteron syndrome are not yet understood, newly developed and experimental treatments have also been employed at the insistence of Mrs. Osborne and her husband. Previously, the patient's vasculitis has been treated with immune suppression drugs, but debilitating infections have encouraged us to try RM-237. Duration: Mrs. Osborne will be placed on an initial 6-week regime to judge the effectiveness of RM-237 in treating her symptoms. Following that period, I and other physicians will decide whether continued use will be medically advantageous and necessary. In summary, RM-237 is medically necessary for the patient's medical condition. Please contact me if for any additional information. Okay. Morgan Michaels. Why is that name familiar to me in the Marvel universe? it is extremely small to read. That's why I had to get so close. It's also why I had to sort of lower my volume with my mic being as close as it was. Yeah, it more than likely broke him to lose his wife. Who he is now more than likely has a strong correlation with that, especially him being rich, all that power, and he couldn't save his wife. He don't want to feel vulnerable like that again, so he'll throw whatever he can behind whatever knowledge and resources he can to solve the problem, if for nothing else, and to not feel vulnerable and incapable again. That kind of thing messes with people, especially when they have a lot of resources and access. In terms of my ideal game, I'd have to think about it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. His connection to Harry keeps his connection to his wife alive. Other than obviously just loving his son, you know. It also keeps his connection to her strong.
Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days.
Yeah. No bills, no headaches, and just kid nonsense. There's always the whole, I want to grow up, and then there's always the whole, why did I grow up so fast? Why is this still highlighted like I can do something with it? Weird. Because, I mean, that is too. Actually, hold on. Okay. I guess it's just what it is. Alright. Geraldo. Let's see what your room looks like there, guy.
This can't be for Harry, can it?
Huh. He was that bad off? I mean, he really did sound like he was like having trouble even like making that phone call, to be honest.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18.
Okay.
That must be the code to that room.
July 18th. Yep. Well, they were saying it was genetic, but not necessarily that Harry had it. Mary Jane was wondering if he had actually gotten tested for it, but with the way he seems to be, more than likely it does still seem to be, it does still seem to be the case. Third viewer, huh? Well, welcome, welcome. July 28th, leaving for Europe today. Ha. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. Whether he actually believes it is a risk or not, he ain't going to tell you. He don't want to freak you out. He wants you to focus on treatment. Yep. Definitely does seem to meet the average count so far. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if no risk at all turns out to be another Osborne campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to... let me see. Oh, what's that, writing? Oh, you mean just... I don't know if that actually ended that. I hope it didn't.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
That's why I was hesitant to pick stuff up around here.
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Let me back in there.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay.
Damn. Because that was stuff over there, too. That's why I was hesitant to walk up on that. Well, I guess that part's been missed out.
Ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sector sweep.
That was almost bad. When this game, when is the end of this episode, or when is the end of the playlist? I don't think we got much more of the game to go, but in terms of the end of this episode, I didn't expect this to keep going. So basically, once this mission is over, the whole game, I have no idea. We shouldn't have much left to go, though.
Hey, who's there?
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Hey, what's that noise? It sounds like something's opening behind me.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
There's a terrarium for what? I wonder if that's supposed to be where the spiders usually are, because they're usually in terrariums.
What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Yep.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
It surprises me that you're surprised. And that is the information about them. Oh yeah, and I'm all for the Green Goblin foreshadowing. So yeah, this is information about them, and this is effectively saying Harry does have the same problem.
Spiders.
Uh-huh.
Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities?
Or did it
The
start
labels
here?
on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage. What the hell is he trying to create?
Optical camo, huh? Send me some on Discord. Okay. I'll check that. A little bit. Nope. Leave the big table alone. Why? Because it's the big table. What is this? Oh, you didn't know I had Discord? You asking me what time it is, or are you asking Azrael? What is in here? That looks like a heart, but at least I think that's a heart. I'm not an expert. Or maybe not. That might be a neuron. Oh, what time is it for me? 1:37 a.m. Okay.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure?
Yeah.
I almost can't believe it.
We found that out when we were rooting around in Norman's office. Same time frame as you, huh? Cool. Cool. It looks like he's got test subjects too. Huh. Well, this is a gold mine. I want to see what's in that chamber. It's huge.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
11, huh? Cool.
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest.
It depends
Kinda
on
makes
why
sense,
he's
though.
tracking him.
Michael's is the lead on Devil's Breath.
Oh, I never had a desire to do face cam. It's just not something that appeals to me. It's not so much me caring about somebody saying something one way or the other about my appearance. I just never had a desire. Didn't really care for cameras like that.
Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert?
Huh.
No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city.
Or they're dead.
Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Commercial buildings. Wow.
You like
so
to
many
see it too,
records
huh?
Facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they're floating right around Oscorp's businesses.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team.
Interesting.
No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence.
Okay, then.
GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident.
I'll think about it.
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax.
Did that say 86 as in 1986?
And let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。
I thought this was just a consultation. The boy seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
Whoa.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Oh, God.
Who's there?
Well,
Oh, no.
it actually does make sense, weirdly enough. Especially in the Marvel universe.
Damn it.
Spider Jane.
High alert.
You and I both know you did not get that thing off of you.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Herp.
What was that? Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Hello?
I knew it.
Don't move.
Wait!
I knew it. I'm like, man. He's gonna get me caught because he ain't focused elsewhere.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hope I didn't just call a friend of yours. Oh, you finna feel it.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
Too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
She's salty. Yeah, if only these bots would stay away.
Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Yep, and you did not lose your spider friend. I didn't think you did. Classic. I wonder where that thing's gonna go.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
They can't. Ain't that much salt in the world, boy.
Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Well, that's alright. I guess we'll just have to figure that one out. A mod, huh? Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, that whole instance right there was quite interesting, to say the least. But, that right there is going to be the end of episode 21 of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links in my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links in my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.